Yeah. My name is Andra Tabersea, student ID 19689. Welcome to today's episode of the podcast where we mainly explore some of the exciting worlds of business, innovation, as well as economic growth. I'm your host, and today we're diving in a particular topic that shapes the modern business landscape, which is entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship. Whatever you are, one aspiring entrepreneur looking to start your very own commercial enterprise, or a bold expert aiming to innovate inside a business enterprise, this episode is for you. We will discover what entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship imply, their significance in numerous varieties of corporation, and how they pressure monetary improvement. We may even have a look at the essential position of small and medium-sized enterprises in monetary boom, job introduction, and market competition. Using Unilever as a case study, we will discuss how massive agency fostered intrapreneurship even as additional supporting external markets via tasks like Unilever Foundry and Transform Programming. Additionally, we'll study real-world examples of how SMEs make contribution to neighborhood, countrywide, and international economies. By the stop of this episode, you will understand why each force entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship are critical for financial sustainability, innovation, and aggressive gain. So, whatever you are a business fanatic, a startup founder, or one enterprise expert, live tuned as we uncover the energy of entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship in new days, dynamic business global. Entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship. Entrepreneurship refers to the process of identifying business opportunities, taking risks, and creating new ventures, typically in the form of startups or small businesses. Entrepreneurs drive innovation, economic growth, as well as job creation by developing products or the other form of services that can actually meet market demands. In comparison, entrepreneurship occurs inside a present business enterprise in which personnel are ensured to assume like entrepreneurs, take initiative and innovate new ideas, products or strategy without starting take over corporation. Both entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship play vital roles throughout exceptional kinds of agencies. Startups rely on entrepreneurship to disrupt industry and introduce new technology. At the same time as SMEs leverage entrepreneurial vendoring to amplify their corporations and stay aggressive. Large organizations like Unilever, Google, and Amazon spend money on intrapreneurship to foster innovation from inside, making sure long time period grow in the market leadership. For example, Unilever's Foundry initiative allows personnel to increase and check new enterprise ideas, supporting the enterprise life ahead in sustainability in virtual transformation. Encourage entrepreneurial vendoring inside organization and in higher worker engagement, step forward problem solving, and greater adaptability in one ever-changing business surroundings. By knowing the distinction and importance of entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship, business of all sizes can pressure innovation, boost productivity, and hold a robust competitive benefit in today's dynamic global ecosystem. Role of SMEs in economies. SMEs are vital to economic development, promoting job creation, local supply chain, and entrepreneurial culture. Locally, they improve living standards. Regionally, they support resilience and collaboration. Nationally, they drive GDP and productivity. And globally, they engage in trade and innovation. Their flexibility and growing access to digital markets make them crucial in both developed and developing economies. Successful SMEs and impact. Examples like Gymshark, Briefdog, and Schleich show how SMEs can scale rapidly using digital tools, branding, and innovation. These firms create jobs and disrupted industry. In developing countries, companies like Jumia promote inclusion and growth. Such SMEs prove that with the right strategy, small businesses can grow into global players while supporting economy, diversity, and strength. Factors influencing entrepreneurial activity. Key influence include government policies, access to funding, market conditions, and education. Supportive policies and strong financial system foster entrepreneurship. Thriving markets and startups-friendly education system also help. In contrast, restrictive system can stifle innovation. These factors collectively shape whatever entrepreneurship can thrive and drive economic progress. Real-world example of supportive and restrictive entrepreneurial environments. Countries with supportive entrepreneurial ecosystem provide a variety of strong policy, access to capital, as well as the innovation-friendly regulation. For instance, the United States fosters casual entrepreneurship through casual initiatives like the Small Business Administration. Project capital available in Silicon Valley and tax breaks for startups. Companies like Tesla flourish because of this environment, cashing in one investor's self-belief and authorities. Singapore is touted for its business-friendly tax regulations, green regulatory environment, and getting admission to global markets, making it a pinnacle destination for startups. In contrast, restrictive environments can stifle entrepreneurship. Countries with political instability and vulnerable financial structure often discourage commercial enterprise introduction. For instance, Venezuela's excessive inflation, strict authorities, policies, and economic uncertainty make it hard for startups to sustain operation. In some African countries, constrained infrastructure, corruption, and poor access to investment prevent small organizations from scaling. Even in developed economies, restrictive hard work, legal guidelines, and excessive operational charges, which include dues in France, can discourage entrepreneurship. Understanding these global entrepreneurial conditions let aspiring entrepreneurs navigate challenge, are seeking possibilities and favorable markets, and adapt to one-of-a-kind enterprise environment successfully. In this episode, we explore the actual importance of entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship, highlighting both the process of driving innovation, economic growth, as well as business success. We discuss the position of SMEs in shaping nearby and global economies, emphasizing their contribution to employment and marketplace competition. We also analyze the key factors influencing entrepreneurial interest, including government regulation, right of entry to funding, marketplace conditions, and training structure, all of which decide whether or not a commercial enterprise proposes of struggles. Real international examples showed how supportive ecosystems like the ones in the US and Singapore foster enterprise boom. Even as restrictive environments, including Venezuela, pose good-sized demanding situation. As we finish, I inspire you to mirror on how entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship can form your profession. Whatever you are thinking about launching your personal commercial enterprise or innovating inside a company, embracing one entrepreneurial attitude is prime to success in the days competitive international. What position may want entrepreneurship to play one your adventure? Share with mine with us and stay tuned for greater insightful episode. Until next time, maintain innovating and pushing bandera. Thank